Hi, I'm Pat Lanny with my colleague Braulio Perez. We're talking North Jersey Section 1 Group 5 football between Montclair and Passaic. And guys, it's a game, Passaic Tech's coming in under the radar, challenging Montclair, who's won the last 2 years and probably is going to be the heavy favorite in this one. Braulio, I know you've seen Montclair a couple times this year. What can you tell me about the Mounties?
Well, you talk Montclair, you got to talk about Boston College commit Elijah Robinson, quarterback. I mean, he's a special talent. He can throw the ball, but with his speed and his quickness, he's dangerous to run the ball as well. And not just him though. Guys like Shaquan Oliver, they're also making plays on defense. Josh Allen. I mean, they're so balanced that it's going to be a tough matchup.
Right. Josh Allen had 4.5 sacks in their Thanksgiving game against Bloomfield. He's really come on strong lately, and people think that he's going to be, a potential one of those developing college players that could really blossom on the next level. So keep an eye out for him. Mm-hmm. For Passaic Tech, they also have a very under the radar player in Drew Lindsay. He's a linebacker. He flies all over the field. He had a ton of tackles and a ton of big plays in the win over Union City. Mm-hmm. And even the last couple of years, he's been a guy that the Bulldogs have turned to, and he's ready to lead them in their senior year and maybe give them a shot against Montclair.
With the Bulldogs, they surprised a lot of people with that victory over Union City. So they've got that confidence going into this final that hey, we take down Union City, and that was a win at Union City, mind you. On the roof in a tough atmosphere.
Absolutely. That's their IO this year, really. Coach Demarest says it all the time. No one gives them credit. Mm-hmm. They're under the radar. Nobody even knows about it. So I think people are going to look right over them again in this Montclair game. And I think they got the defense, they got the speed, they have a great running back in Elijah Dolson. And I think, they could give a scare. They could scare Montclair in this one.
All right, so for me personally, if we're going to make picks here, I'm going to pick Montclair, but I think it's going to be a close battle. I'll say 28-24 Mounties. What about you? What are you thinking here?
I think that's the easy pick and the right pick, and I think the pick a lot of people would think in this game. But I've seen Passaic Tech a couple times this year, and I think they truly are one of those under the radar teams. And I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say they pull off the upset here and end that Montclair run. So I'm going to take the Bulldogs in a real tight, low-scoring defensive game. I'm going to say maybe 21-14.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm taking the upset. Braulio's going with the favorite. You've heard it here on NJ.com, and we'll see you next time.